to find gorillas in the rain.
So this is Ezra. He's been taking care of us for the last few days, and he's been awesome. Definitely would recommend coming along with him. He knows everything, and he knows where to go. He knows a lot of information. He learns so much.
Let's go gorilla trek.
Huh?
Let's go gorilla trek.
Let's go gorilla trekking.
Excellent.
So gorilla trekking experience is always done by a team, and among the team we have one people.
They're walking sticks, not fighting sticks.
Oh. You want to say something about that?
Yeah. Each of the gorilla groups is divided by names. So we're gonna go see the Shongi group, and it's because that's where they were habituated, somewhere along the river. So I'm excited.
Take turns.
That is the most massive earthworm I've ever seen.
Look at that. That's big. That's bad. Very treacherous with the mud. Eric has already fallen once. We'll see how many times that adds up. Oops. This is very treacherous. You want 2 sticks?
No, I'm just coming very slow. I'm clumsy at baseline.
3 falls, 2 of America's, a near miss by me. But I didn't want to point this out. It's like I'm Gandalf, like, you shall not pass. That's crazy. I'm already swimming.
Gorillas.
Then the third one, they took the army to the
The one by the water is most playful. It keeps rolling around and doing a show for us. Are you getting plenty of good stuff?
I got too much.
I feel like this is one of those things again that our pictures and our videos are just not going to do it justice. Because they're beautiful pictures.
Yeah, none of it does it justice, but still cool.
Unfortunately, there's the river between us, but they're putting on a show for us today.
Especially that one over there.
Yeah. And this little baby here.
Yeah, you can kind of tell it wants to come play. Seems that way.
Looks like he's pouting.
Yeah, kind of. Let's see if we can get them to do the. Let's see if they'll do the chest bump.
I think so. Maybe you should focus on that one.
Okay, bye. See you tomorrow.
Leaving the gorillas.
I've got bushy bush.
I'm not surprised.
So that's 6 balls for the group in total. 3 of them are you.
Who else will?
Let's take a look. Yep. I'm impressed, how man. If I
See gorillas.
Yeah, you stay with them.
But of course in 10-meter distance, not like very close how we were taking the pictures. They view them in a distance. More that, allow me thank you so much for having chosen Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, as well as Bwindi. And in case you hear anything corresponding to your name, please cheer up. Yes, cheer up your friend as he or she is receiving the certificate. I will first of all congratulate Erica Jones.
You can't mess that one up.
perfect
Thank you so
pronunciation.
much, Erica. I continue congratulating Aaron Jones.
That's me.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Go gorilla trekking.
Yes. We didn't say anything after the gorillas, but we've arrived at our next destination, Lake Banyoni.
Hello.
Good, how are you?
Safaris.
Stuff there. This is
Currently going out to our.
a combination in a boat. This is so cool.
Your phone will take pictures.
you.
It's a pineapple juice.
Ooh.
A little pineapple juice.
Getting the carpet rolled out, or the red carpet rolled out for us.
I know, and I'm still over here covered in dirt. But I feel
Cheers.
fancy. I've never had this fresh of pineapple juice before.
Delicious.
So good. We've arrived at the last location of our gorilla trekking journey, but we're at the Lake Bunyoni Eco Resort, and it's on its own, like, private. I don't know if it's private. It's on its own island, though. It's on its own island. There's wildlife, and our room's pretty cool. We just got to come see it. We have another private bathroom. Simple, but, you know, what we need. It'll get the job done. Are we supposed to use this one or that one?
I think that's the butt washer. Or the foot washer.
I don't know which one to use. We'll use one of them. And then walking in this way. Oh, I didn't notice this accent wall. But we have a whole giant room with a bed again, complete with a couch. And the best part is the balcony again. This one is not completely private. There's like a partial private section. There are some people staying over there, it appears. But check this view out.
Which one? That one or this one?
I feel way too dirty to be here right now. We're still muddy from our gorilla trekking. But I think we are going to clean up just a tiny bit. And then there's supposed to be zebras on this island, so we're going to go see if we can find them.
We barely started the walk around the island and we already ran across a zebra. Check it out. I don't want to get too close though. That freaks me out.
I jumped up on the ledge so they wouldn't come charge at me.
I just heard it and then Erica reacted and I was like, oh shit, something's coming. Say something.
We're trying to be really quiet not to spook them. But they're a little skeptical.
You're pretty sus. We have successfully walked around the island. Saw a zebra, didn't want to get close.
We only saw one zebra butt.
That's why I said a
Like
zebra.
the butt of the zebra.
The butt of the zebra. We didn't want to get too close. And then we saw some other cool creatures that we could not name. But we did want to talk about our gorilla experience. It was absolutely amazing. Definitely different from the chimps. Not as fast-paced. Much slower. A lot of falls.
No, I think it's just they're two very different experiences. I think that the gorillas are more difficult to get to. Like the bush was a little bit more bushy. And they live in valleys. It's in the mountains, so there was like more up and down and slippery type of areas, whereas the chimps were just flat. And then the chimps move a lot, so you have to move around, and the gorillas pretty much just sat still and watched us watch them.
I loved the experience. Now, the only thing is we didn't actually get to get close to them and interact with them because there have been stories about some of the chimps being very playful with other people and humans, and then sometimes the silverback and stuff would just bump you and whatnot occasionally. We didn't get that because there was a river across in the middle of us, but it was still an amazing experience to just observe them.
It was a pretty narrow river. Like, we were still close. We were probably like within 15 feet. You say?
Something like that.
Yeah, probably about 15 feet. So we were still pretty close, and we could still see them really well. But
we got lucky enough to get a playful one, and the babies came to kind of show off, or the little ones came to show off as well, and it was a magical moment.
yeah, it was really incredible. I think, you know, I've looked at some of my pictures, and they're really cool. They're really awesome. But I know, and I've said this before, but I just don't feel like the pictures are going to do it justice. I think sitting there just watching chimps like 15 feet away from you rolling around doing their thing is just so much different than watching it through a video. I mean, obviously, but
we didn't see chimps today.
Gosh. You know what I'm talking about. Gorillas.
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 You're just not gonna, it's just, I don't know if it's gonna convey how awesome it was.
No.
I guess we'll see.
You gotta come and do it yourself. Maybe the videos can do it better, but no, you gotta come see yourself.
Yeah, it was really awesome. This is like our last, well, it's our last overnight for this trek. Tomorrow is really just driving back for like 8 hours, so nothing super exciting probably.
No.
And then we're gonna relax. We've been up going for the last like 4 days.
Waking up at like 5:30 every day. It's been rough. So yeah, we're just gonna go have dinner and then chill and then recover. And Erica's got some other excursions planned for us in the next couple days. Enjoy some clips of gorilla sleeping. I got some of those.